Good morning from Glenwood Lutheran Church. My name is Pastor Mark Manning. Our reading this weekend includes Psalm 23, one that we know so well, one so often reserved, maybe too often reserved for funerals. The Lord's my shepherd, I shall not want. He makes me lie down in green pastures. He leads me beside still waters. He restores my soul. He leads me in right paths for his name's sake. Even though I walk through the darkest valley, I fear no evil, for you are with me. Your rod and your staff, they comfort me. You prepare a table before me in the presence of my enemies. You will anoint my head with oil, my cup overflows. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I shall dwell in the house of the Lord my whole life long. I often use this psalm as my part of my prayer at bedtime. It's not one of those kneel by the side of your bed and fold your hands type prayers. I'm not that type of prayer person. I do spend time praying at the bedside of people, but often that's in a circumstance of being in a hospital bed or in a nursing home. Most often I use this prayer as I've already crawled into bed. I pulled up the covers over, and my wife has already fallen asleep. She does that really well, really easily. I don't. And I lay there, and my thoughts think something like, Lord, I just want to go to sleep and do it as easily as my wife does, but my mind still seems to be moving. My heart still seems to be directed toward other things. And so, after I say a very simple, now I lay me down to sleep, I recite the 23rd Psalm, because it brings me comfort knowing that I'm lying down in a green pasture, and the Lord watches over me, leads me beside still waters, restores my soul at the end of the day, places me on a right path, guides me in not only the days of my life, but in my whole life long. I hope you can see the 23rd Psalm as a prayer that's a part of your daily life. At the end of the day, you can lie down in green pastures. It's worth memorizing this psalm. When I say it to myself, I still do the not the King James version, but the good old RSV. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He maketh me lie down in green pastures. He restoreth my soul. He leads me in right paths for his name's sake. Even though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I shall fear no evil, for thou art with me. That's what I learned, and that's what's in my heart, and that's what brings me peace. But I'd like for you to consider learning and knowing and using this at the end of your day. It is a beautiful way not to just end a life at a funeral, but to end a day with God. And may God bless you in this day.